Okay, all right. So let's begin. Let's begin by arriving together and acknowledging that this is a sangha. We practice together, not alone. Fellow human beings who support us. By showing up, we support them, and by their showing up, they support us. And there's a sweetness in that. There's such a sweetness in that. If I was just here alone, staring to the camera, talking to imaginary people, it would be very different from me. Just so that I share that with you, and as I look and see your faces, that just warms my heart. And you guys are welcome actually to put it on gallery views so that you can see each other. It's quite sweet to get a sense of, yeah, the Sangha that has assembled. These wonderful beings were coming together to just practice and support each other just by your presence. So I'll weave this theme into our meditation tonight. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Let's sit together. So arriving in your body, seeing what your body needs. If it needs to shift and move a little bit, if the shoulders need to be rolled back a little bit, maybe side to side, the whole body to find your center of gravity. Arriving and settling in this body. Here, I am here. Feeling our feet on the earth, sit bones on the cushion, our hands on our lap. This body alive and breathing. What's happening right now internally? Letting go of any assumptions, presumptions, and meet this moment, meet this body with fresh eyes as a beginner, curious, interested. As if you're meeting your body from the inside, internally for the first time. And relaxing the body and receiving the sensations. receiving the sensations with interest, with openness of heart. As if you're opening your heart to your home, making space, welcoming all sensations. And your awareness is so welcoming, is a good host, gracious host that welcomes everything, welcomes every sensation, feeling, whether they're pleasant, unpleasant, or neither, whether they're familiar, sensations of the breath, or notice for the first time perhaps differently. Your awareness is kind, welcomes everything. Opens the door. Come, come, there's space for you too. Come. Hello sensations of the hands, between the hands, cool and warmth. Come, there's space for you. Yes, come. Hello, welcome sensations of the forehead. A little tight. It's okay. We love you anyway. Come. Hello, sensations of the sit bone. Hard or soft, expansive, heavy, light, tired, however you are. The sit bones, feeling the chair, the cushion. Welcome all you sensations. Welcome. So nice to meet you in this moment. So nice to feel you. Hello, all sensations in the body. Hello, sensations. The neck and shoulders. Maybe a little tight. It's okay. Welcome, welcome. nice to feel you, nice to see you. Wholeheartedly, this wholehearted attention, awareness, this host, hostess, gracious host, hostess, this wholeheartedness, welcoming all sensations. Giving a big, huge welcome to the sensations of the breath. Particularly calming and soothing, nourishing they can be. Now, with the same attitude of hospitality, this gracious, kind, wholeheartedness, awareness, opening its doors. Come. Yes, there is room for you. Awareness so vast, so spacious. Your heart, the home of your heart, so spacious. There's room for everything, all sensations. And now, all sounds. It's okay. They can all be just as they are. Arising and passing. There's room for you. Sensation, sounds. And now the same attitude of spaciousness, welcoming this gracious host. It's your awareness. Same attitude towards sensations, sounds, feeling expansive, sounds coming and going, and now thoughts. Don't need to be entangled with them. The same spaciousness you had with sounds, giving them space, they come and they go. Same way with thoughts. Nothing wrong with thinking. Don't make an enemy of it. Let it come and go. There is room for everything. You don't have to become stuck, become tiny in a thought. There's plenty of space in your heart and your mind. Spacious as the sky, a fluff, cloudy, a cloud, a fluffy cloud of thought can come and go in this vast sky. It's welcome. All welcome. Not going to fish for them, But if they come, they can come and go. Friendliness with everything. Even if they're thoughts of self-judgment, can you be friendly towards them? Thank you. You're really trying to just be helpful. Thank you. I don't have to be entangled. Start believing you. You can come and go. Thank you. Spacious, welcoming all without clinging. Friendly, kind host. That's your heart of awareness. Let them come, let them go. Let's go. Let them go. Let them go. With kindness, with spaciousness, friendliness with hellos, friendliness with goodbyes. Friendliness with all sensations in the body, all sounds, all thoughts, all states of mind, states of heart. Friendly, friendly. There's room for you too. Welcome. There's room for you. Can there be friendliness? Can there be friendliness? With different beings in your life, in your mind's eye. They're really inviting them as if you're hosting a big party. Your awareness, your heart, your mind heart is hosting this big party. Come, welcome, welcome. There's room for you, dear friends, family. My Sangha, welcome, hi. You realize there is so much room, so much space in your heart. It's limitless for people you know and love, people you know a little bit, people you don't know at all, but you wish them well, with goodwill, and even people you have challenges with. You may be surprised that your heart is spacious enough, a gracious host enough. So welcome everyone with kindness. It actually strengthens your heart and stability with its own courage. It's a particular strength that comes from kindness. And maybe in your mind, even you welcome, you greet some of the challenges or difficulties you have in your life right now. You greet them. You welcome them. There is room enough in your heart, spacious enough. You're stable, spacious beyond your imagination. There's room enough in this castle of your heart. As wide and spacious as the sky. Welcome, challenges. Hi, there's room for you. Welcome. Hi. As we turn to bring this meditation together to a close, as much as it's available. Let your heart, your mind feel as spacious as the sky. With goodness, capacity, strength, and your kind awareness to be with everything, to be with kindness, kind awareness to welcome everything. It's possible. It's possible for you. May there be every goodness in your heart, in your mind, spaciousness, stability, equanimity, strength, spiritual strength to serve you, serve your loved ones, and for your goodness to serve all beings everywhere in ways you cannot imagine. May our cultivation, our expansion, expanding our hearts in goodness, in wisdom, in kindness, be of service. Goodness to freedom of all beings everywhere, including myself. May all beings be well. May all beings be free. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your spacious practice, welcoming everything with kindness. It's so fun to have a party, right? And welcome all sensations, all thoughts. Just there's space, it's okay. And then we realize our capacity, our strength. There's a sense of stability. Yes, yes. Challenges come. There's room for you. I've got this. Yes. It's the sense of resilience that can arise from that kind openness that doesn't arise from pushing away, like, I'm afraid of this. I don't know what I'm going to do, or this pain. There's room for you. There's room. Yes, yes. There's a sense of resilience, really, that can arise, that can serve us and that can serve others. So thank you for practicing in any way that hopefully it supported you. So I'd like to invite us to say yes, to say yes with kindness and welcome meeting couple of fellow practitioners. Yes, hi. There's enough room in my Zoom square for a couple of you. Come, hi, welcome. So be a gracious host to each other. Let's try that on for size. That's when the rubber meets the road. So opening up, hi. The sense of hospitality to each other. What if we meet each other? As gracious hosts, our awareness, meet each other as gracious hosts. We're all welcoming each other into our spaces, right? We're all welcoming each other into our homes in a way. It's, with our backgrounds, and it's a very intimate thing. We're not at a meditation center when everybody comes together. We're all coming to each other's homes. So in a way, it's like, take a moment when you go into small groups, maybe go around first and welcome, just each person will welcome the other person. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my space. And just go around and just the sense of welcoming, just welcoming each other. And so that would be the first round, meeting each other with welcoming, with a sense of kindness, and see what might arise. There might be playfulness, right? A playfulness of meeting the unexpected. We never know what's going to happen the next moment. And then go another round. Again, each person can share something. Don't direct, don't ask questions. Just show up with your kindness, with your hospitality. Hello, welcome. And if you like, you can share something about how this practice was for you, maybe just a nugget, maybe just 30 seconds, and then the next person and the next person. That would be the second round. Or you can say pass. So the first round, you welcome each other to your space and have fun with it. This is kind of, why not? I don't know if you've ever done that before on Zoom. Yeah. Well, welcome to my home. I have a virtual background, but hey, welcome. Welcome to my space. Welcome to my virtual Zoom space. Um, so so have fun with it. How lovely it is to be able to practice with others. So excuse me. Okay. So I have created the rooms, the Zoom rooms, and invite you all to take care of each other with kindness. And here we go. Opening all the rooms. The rooms will close in about 10 seconds. We'll wait for everyone to come back. Okay, rooms are closed. Everybody's back. Welcome back, everyone. We have time for a couple of reflections, especially if you have not spoken recently. Invite you to pull forward. If you've spoken, pull back, make space for others. So, what was it like? The meditation, you can reflect on that and the aha moments, challenges, and also how was welcoming each, being a gracious host to each other with kindness, greeting each other with kindness. You can also put your reflections in chat if you wish. If you type them to everyone, I'll read your name. If you just type them to me, then it'll be private. Jamie says we had a love party. Oh my God, that is so sweet. We had a love party. I love it. that's that's sweet. Uh, any other reflections? Fernanda and Fran says, I thought it was just us. That's great. Uh, Rain says, he was delightful and I want to thank you. Can you unmute me? Yes, I can. Let's see how. Hold on. I need to ask you. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Can you raise your hand, Rain? It's hard to find you. Hold on, because I see you very. Okay, here. I'm gonna look for you. There you are. I'm gonna ask you to unmute. There.
I've been meaning to thank you from January 23rd. It was a Monday night that you had us envision going somewhere. And I went to my sister's home on Long Island. So not only do I feel like we had a great time tonight where my Jean and Faisal, we did great tours, but how this extended to my sister. And it was like 10 o'clock her time. And I really visited her, gave her tea, and she just felt so loved. The next morning I text her and she's like, I go, did you notice anything about 10 o'clock your time? She goes, oh my God, yes. I felt so comforted. But for me, it was so great because I used that night to visit her. I don't get to see her enough and imagine seeing her husband and her son. And it was so yummy, not just my room, but it reminded me of that night as well, tonight's meditation. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for sharing that. It delights in vicarious joy. I'm feeling lots of mudita, vicarious joy for your practice, for the sweetness tonight and that night with your sister. So sweet. So sweet. Thank you. Um, and let's see. Fazil says it was really nice. Here's one of your co-partiers. Denise says, was Jamie's love party in his car? Apparently, yes. We have a thumbs up. That is great. And let's see. Hugh's house. Jamie says it was Hugh's house. Okay. And Charlie says, awareness is a gracious host, unlocked a spaciousness I didn't know was available. It's a great way to describe awareness to those I love who don't practice. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Charlie. That's lovely. Yay. That's just great. Yeah, what a beautiful way to share this, your practice with your loved ones. Yeah. Yeah. And Greg says, it's my first time I want to say. So, Greg, I need to look for you. Hold on. There you are, Greg. Okay, now you can unmute.
So I also wanted to say thank you, and it was wonderful to hear your voice. I was at your Maranasati retreat in December, and it was absolutely transformational for me. My life is 1000% better. And I don't know why it took me so long to come to your happy hour, but here I am, and I'm just so happy to be here.
Oh, thank you, Greg. Thank you so much for your practice. Oh, it, gosh, it makes me so happy. Speaking of Maranasati, mindfulness of death, if I died today, it would be worthwhile. This life of service would have been worthwhile. So thank you so much for sharing your practice and coming to happy hour. Yay! And keep coming. That's so great.
I
Thanks.
will. I
Yeah,
will.
thanks for sharing. It just makes me so happy to know the retreat was transformational and supportive for you. Yay. Yay. And Fernanda says, I felt very joyous to meet the inside of my hands and my arms and welcome them to my party. Oh, that is so great. I love it. Meeting the inside of your hands and arms. It just there's so many ways we can welcome thoughts and sensations and tightness in the body and others. Just beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah. Appreciation begets abundance. Yes, exactly. Author of Braiding Sweetgrass. You are so welcome. Thank you, Fernanda and friends, for joining. Thank you all for your practice tonight. Thank you for welcoming yourselves, all parts of you, in welcoming each other, being welcoming. Yes, awareness as a gracious host. Thank you all. So grateful. Thank you for welcoming me to the Sangha. I welcome all of you. It's just a mutual, right? We welcome each other. Thank you for your practice. What a gift. What a gift this Sangha is to me. Thank you all. May we all be free. May all beings be free. Take good care. Be well. See you on Monday.